Thanks for clicking on the video. Today I want to talk about arguably the most potent weapon in the game right now. I'm talking about something with 600,000 plus DPS, infinite ammo. It's one of the most popular weapons in speedrunning. I am, of course, talking about the Navigator. You could probably tell from the thumbnail and title, and I should also clarify, it doesn't take everyone 9 months to get this weapon. It just so happens that I might be one of the unluckiest players on the planet, and 3 clears almost every week for 9 months wasn't enough. But for everyone with normal RNG, it should probably only take a couple clears. But yes, once you get this weapon, and its catalyst specifically, from the Ghost of the Deep Dungeon, you have access to the craziest damage in our current sandbox. For this video, I'm doing less of a breakdown on the Navigator as a whole, and I'm more so just going to talk about my experience with how good this thing is and why you should learn to abuse it. So, the Navigator by itself is pretty cool. You get Woven Mail for free on any subclass, you can give your teammates that Woven Mail too, and as an exotic trace rifle, it has pretty good damage values for dealing with red bars and the like. But I think we know all that isn't the real reason why we're talking about this today. What takes the Navigator into the highest tiers of potency is its catalyst. Catalyst grants us Gordian Knot, which is a grapple point that we can put down ourselves. This is the crux of everything we're talking about today. A manually placed grapple point means many things, all of them boiling down to big damage. A grapple point doesn't use grapple energy when attached to it, so that means you have infinite grapple grenades and thus grapple melees. And this is where the magic happens. Pair a grapple melee with various different ways of stacking damage, and you get this. I want to emphasize this is extremely easy to do. From having zero experience with this combo to completing a solo one phase, it only took me an hour. And one phasing bosses isn't the only thing this combo can do. Basically, before you click off, I want to showcase how this speedrunning tactic can just be employed by us normal players and why you should be doing it. Starting with getting our damage up as high as possible, in the clip you're seeing here, we make use of Warm God's Caress, a 1-2 punch shotgun, Banner of War, and Tractor Cannon. Now this is the upper limit and it's exclusive to Titans, but this myriad of melee damage stacking is what allows us to deal over 600,000 damage in one punch. And honestly, Titans have it so easy. You just get a couple kills to ramp up Banner of War, slap on Synthos or Worm Gods, and you can pretty much kill anything. But this isn't a video for Titans. It's for all of us. And while I'm definitely recommending you guys at least try the Titan strat once to just feel how broken it is before it's inevitably nerfed, Warlocks and Hunters can still pump some damage with this strat and this weapon. It is much less, but a 1-2 punch shotgun and a grapple melee still kills a lot of stuff. Warlocks can actually make use of Winter's Guile to reach similar heights as Worm God's Caress and Syntheseps, but that 5-second timer sucks. Hunters unfortunately don't have anything like this, but if you really want some synergy, you could slap on Assassin's Cowl for invis off of grapple melee kills, but that's about it. Basically, what everything here is boiling down to, the Navigator and the cheesy infinite grapple melees are something every class can dip into. I haven't even explored what it looks like if you have a full fire team investing in this. I imagine one person setting up grapple points and the others focusing on debuffing targets and buffing themselves. It could be a very goofy way to clear a GM. So, to make the most out of Navigator, it really just comes down to squeaking out as much damage stacking as you can out of your respective class, with of course Titans having it the easiest. Also, aside from everything else, run Special Finisher, specifically if you run the Navigator and the strat inside of an activity that doesn't have rally banners. Special ammo when you're running double special is an issue. But that's about everything I want to say about this weapon. Nuking a boss solo is truly an eye-opening experience, and if you haven't equipped this weapon with the sole purpose of abusing infinite grapple melees, you need to try it. Especially my Titan players out there. Go one phase that boss, it's actually brain dead easy, and it feels sick. This is me specifically calling out my Titan friends. Please go do this. I don't play Titan and I did it. It's cool. I want to see you do it. But I digress. As usual, thank you for watching, click on this video, getting this far. If you want to support me and support the channel, a like, a comment, a subscription goes a long way. I'm on my way to 7,000 subscribers. I would love to have you as part of the community. If you want to support me and support the channel, but you can't think of a comment down below the Navigator. And with that, as always, I hope you are having a great day, and I hope to see you around.